Now, in the year of 2017, the year of the fire rooster, let's have a look at people that's born in the year of the sheep. Now, of course, in the year of the sheep, as we can see right here, it's a fairly good year. I can actually give it a 3 out of 5 stars, as you can see. Now, one of the very good auspicious stars that we see here is the appearing of the 8 seeds. Now, the 8 seeds basically talks about somebody having the strength of an emperor. Imagine this. Now, the emperor is sitting down on a throne and giving instructions out, and all of the officials is there awaiting for instructions. What this actually means here is, with the power of the 8 seeds, a lot of the strength is coming from your communication. That means whatever that you pass out instructions to other people, your communication with new prospective partners, closing a new sales is all done through effective communication. So as long as you use the 8 seeds to your advantage, you can actually tie through the year with a lot of financial gains as well as new proposition that is really in your favor. But of course, some of the not so good stars I will actually highlight in a fair bit. Now, the solitary stars talks about communication problem with your spouse and children. So this year it may be quite a good year for you to be paying a bit more attention to your loved ones. Just make sure that while you are busy on your career and they are not really left out in the dark. Yeah. So of course, if you also have the leopard's tail stars, this is a star that talks about the emotion, it talks about the mental states. So what it means is you can be very absent-minded. There'll be times that you make the wrong decisions. So just don't rush into any quick decisions. If you need time, just go back and rethink the propositions again, and generally everything will still turn out fine. Of course, we also have the money Shah stars. Now, this is one of the stars. It means that you could possibly have certain problems with women in your life. That could be your mother, that could be your spouse, and that could be also your siblings as well. So, but this is not something huge, so nothing too much for you to be paying attention to. But sometimes it just means that in terms of the way that you communicate, better ways would be just you make sure that you actually ensure effective communications, and everything will be turned out very good for you. Now, in Chinese astrology alone, we look beyond whatever is just on the year of birth. That's what we discussed earlier on. You are born in the year of the sheep. Now, if Chinese astrology, we also look into what we call this Bazi, or the 4 pillar of destiny. How do you really generate a chart here is you need to key in your date of birth and time. Actually visit our website. It's at www.kevinfoongcg.com/12zodiac. You'll be able to key in your date of birth and time. You'll be able to see what are the signs of shape that is actually appearing in different aspects of your life here. Now, of course, if you have rather born in the month of the sheep month, what we are trying to say here is in terms of your career progression, in terms of your business, this year communication is the key. You need to go out, you need to socialize more, you need to get on social media, you need to let your voice be heard by the 1,000 others, and then this year will be a very good year for you ahead. Now, of course, if you look at having the shape that is right under the day pillar, this actually talks about the spouse and your personal relationship with them. It means that this year you need to be spending more time and improve communication with your spouse. Of course, if you have the shape that is really under the hour pillar, this talks about your personal investment as well as your development. Now, this year you may fall short in terms of getting things done. Now, you may have a huge list of resolutions that you may have already thought of in the year 2017. Just make sure that you follow through all of the to-do list and ensure that this will come out at the end of the year and all of this is done very well. Okay, so of course I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you guys a happy, prosperous, and a very wonderful 2017.